Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, January the 7th for the 499er game. We have two hands for you today. The first one is number three. Partner has opened 1-0 trump, showing 15 to 17 high card points, balanced hand, and I have 9 with 6 diamonds. So normally with 8 or 9 high card points in a generally flat hand, you would bid 2-0 trump to invite partner to bid 3-0 trump if they have a maximum. However, I like to use length points when I have a long suit and we're in no trump. So in this case, I have a 6 card diamond suit and I count 1 length point for each card beyond the fourth. So that means I have 2 length points in the diamond suit alone. Add that to my 9 high card points, and that brings me up to 11 points. So now it's pretty easy. I'm just going to bid 3 no trump. There's no point in mucking about with the diamonds. Let it be a nice surprise for partner. All right, nice friendly lead, and partner has excellent diamond support. Pick that one up. Now the trick here is going to be trying to force out the ace of diamonds. If one of the opponents has 3 to the ace, they should always hold off to the last one. And they didn't. So that's actually poor defense by the robot. And they played another club, which really isn't to hurt you at all. At this point, Declarer is going to just cap their winning trick, overtaking that, although it didn't matter. Yeah, you're going to take 10 tricks. I would put it to you that the person who has the ace of spades is the one that used to lead spades. There you go. All right, so we made an over trick here. Now, a spade lead would be much more difficult for Declare to deal with, but as it happens, the person on lead has only 3 of them with the ace jack. That's a hard lead to find. I certainly understand their club lead. It's their longest suit. It's not an exciting lead. It's certainly passive, and it doesn't get you anything on this hand. The robot on my right, sitting north, should have ducked the first 2 diamonds, and that actually creates a problem for Declarer. They can still make 3-0, but they cannot make the over trick. The reason for that is that they have no entries back to their hand to cash the final clubs if they run the diamonds first. So if the robot sitting north holds up with the ace of diamonds, if you play the diamond, you can't get back to the clubs. So what you have to do is cash only 1 more club, then play the diamond, forcing the ace out. And now you can guarantee 9 tricks, but you can't get that last club unless they help you. All right, we're going to move on to the second hand. Hi, we're back, this time with hand number 7. I have a flat 10 count, more or less flat, and I'm just going to start with pass. Partners open to spade. Now we play 2 over 1, and we play a forcing no trump even by a passed hand. That's a method that's supported by Mike Lawrence in his version of 2 over 1, and it's one that I very much agree with. So in this case, I can safely bid 1 no trump. It's forcing. Partner has to bid again, and it will allow me to describe my hand a little better next. Partner bid 2 diamonds. Ugh. I still only have a 10 count, but I do have clubs and hearts stopped, and I'm gonna bid 2 no trump here. That shows an invitational hand with 10 or 11 points, maybe a bad 12, and says I have the other suit stopped, which is what I've got. And partners bid 3 no trump. Now it's worth noting that partner for their 2 diamond bid could have had up to a really poor 17 count if they didn't feel it was worth a jump shift. So they could be quite strong here, stronger than certainly than you'd expect. And that's one more reason why I have to push by bidding 2 no trump. So I'm just going to pass here. We have found the contract where we're going to play. Club lead. Okay, partner has a good 14 count, some 10s backing it up. This is a good hand. So let's count our tricks. Looks like we are generally going to have 5 spade tricks. Once I drive out that ace of hearts, I'll have 3 more hearts. So that's 8 tricks, and the ace of clubs will be 9 tricks. I'm not too worried about the clubs. I have some length there. I don't think they can run them on me. And the diamonds, again, I've got nice texture with the 10, 8, 7. So the only question I have to decide on here is, do I grab my ace of clubs and try and cash my tricks, or do I duck, put the 10 in? Now, the 10 would be right if West has led away from the king, queen of clubs, but that's not exactly a high probability. And I think that there may be entry problems on this hand. I can envision a player with the ace of hearts holding up. And if I, for instance, try and play a small club and they switch to a spade, I could have problems getting back and forth between the two hands. And I might end up squeezing myself and going down. So I'm just going to make the contract, and I'm going to start by just cashing that ace of clubs. And I'm going to force out that ace of hearts. There you go. Whoa, a lot of hearts on my right. Back comes the king of clubs again. Not a surprise. They had both of them. Okay, I'm going to pitch a diamond. And it looks very secure at this point. They've got 4 tricks, and they're not getting any more. My diamond jack is a winner. The king, queen of hearts are winners. And I have all those spades. So I'm going to cross back to my hand, take the ace, cash the king of hearts, pitch a diamond, queen of hearts, pitch a spade, in case something weird happens with the spades. And I'm just going to take the remainder of the tricks in the dummy. All right, so we managed to take 9 tricks, and I think this hand kind of shows that it really is important that you push with those 10-point balanced hands. You need to protect your partner in case they have a good hand, extra values. As I said, they could have had up to 17 points, or as in this case, they have a really nice 14 count with a couple of 10s backing it up. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.